Alright, so for this video, I will be using a spray bottle, some Eco Styler. This is the Super Protein with the blue label. And then I'll be topping off my gel with some oil, a wide tooth comb, and a scrunchie. Okay, so this will be a very simple wash and go. I try not to use a lot of products on my hair. The only thing that I did do differently when I washed my hair is I did do a apple cider vinegar rinse. So if you're interested in that, I can make a video for you guys. Just leave it down in the comment section. And the only reason why I did that is because when I used that shampoo in my other video, the main choice, it did kind of irritate my scalp. So I used the apple cider vinegar to kind of heal my scalp from the irritation. Let's get into this video. So the first thing that I do is nothing in my hair right now. I just washed it. So the first thing that I normally do is I section off my hair and I use my scrunchie to hold it in place. Okay, so we're gonna have the back to work with. And another thing I'm using is a clamp just to hold the hair that I'm not working with out of the way. So this is probably the size amount of hair that I normally start working with. First thing I'm going to use is my spray bottle. I love this spray bottle. I got it from Amazon.com. It's very useful because it's a mister, so it does not soak your hair. It mists the water onto your hair, and I like that better because your hair dries faster because it's not soaking wet. So I just start at the root, and then I just go all the way down to my ends. Make sure I get my ends. Then I use my wide tooth comb to make sure that it's all combed out. I start with the gel, and I put it in my hands like this, and then I just start rubbing it. I start at the root of my hair, and I just bring it down the shaft of my hair. Use my fingers to rake it through. Make sure that you get your roots because you do not want your roots to be puffy. And I find that if I make sure that I have enough gel on my roots, then my hair won't be that puffy. And if I'm looking down, it's because my mirror is right here. Not because I don't want to look y'all in y'all eyes. I love y'all. Okay, so then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Gonna spray some water on it. Okay, comb it out. And I'm not sure if I said this, but I do have a wash routine with all the products that I use to wash my hair, and I will leave that in the description bar so you can go and check that out if you would like to. So I just go back and kind of play with it, but it's going to kind of shrink up on its own. So then I use that same gel starting at the root. And in this video, I kind of want to clarify a few things. I know y'all probably hear me call y'all my cousins in the beginning of my video. And I call y'all my cousins because, you know, if you have ever had a close relationship with your real cousins, then you know that it's a very special relationship. It's kind of different between like a brother and sister relationship because you don't have to see this person all the time. So it's kind of like every time you see them, you're always learning something different about them, or they're always telling you something different about their life. So you're always learning from that person. So I consider you my cousin because a lot of you, I am subscribed to your channel, and I really do try to be active on your channels. I try to watch your videos. I try to leave comments, you know, and I definitely learned something from your channel. So I see you more as my cousin, you know, because I'm learning something from you, and I want to develop a special relationship on YouTube. I don't want you to just feel like, oh, this is just this chick, you know, I watch on YouTube, you know, because my videos are for you guys. You know, I'm trying to teach you what I know, the things that I have tried and what not to try, so you don't have to go through the type of things that I've been through, especially with my skin, my hair, makeup wise, even though I'm still learning a lot about makeup. So that's why I call you guys my cousins. I know I didn't really clarify that before, but that's the reason why. Moving up on the hair. And it's just a repetitive process. You're just wetting the hair, then you're gonna comb it out, then you're gonna apply the gel. Very simple. Okay, and then I do want to talk about like the videos that I put on my channel, like the rice water rinse and the apple cider vinegar and my natural hair routine, stuff like that. I did not put a result on the video because, you know, I've been watching YouTube probably 10 plus years, and I've been watching other people's channels, especially hair videos, and I know that a lot of times people go and look for these videos because they're trying to find a way to do their hair, or they're trying to find a treatment that will help them with their hair. But I think that some people don't realize that if you don't have identical hair that I have, the type of hair that I have, then you're probably not going to get the same results that I'm getting. So that's one of the reasons why I don't really put a result in my video, because the purpose of my video is to just demonstrate this new treatment that I've come across, and I'm sharing it with you guys. And I know some of you probably have already seen the treatments before, but they're new to me. And so if that means if it's new to me, then it's new to somebody else. So that's kind of why I do not show you my results. But if you want to see my results, I don't have a problem with showing you that. But I kind of wanted you to try the treatment for yourself or whatever it is, and kind of see what type of results that you get, because everybody's hair is different. So everybody's hair is going to respond to products differently. Whoa, kind of sprayed y'all with the water. Hope nobody got wet. Okay, so, you know, that's the only reason why, not because I didn't want to include it. Again, just leave it down in the comments if you would like me to include the results in my videos. I would definitely do that for you guys very soon. So remember that you have clicked the bell so you will be notified every time that I do upload a video. All right, okay. We're gonna start at the top, and it's pretty much the same thing, same process that you did in the back. It's like when I get to the top, I don't really do it from the back anymore. I kind of section from side to side, and then I do it that way. I don't really use combs when I'm doing a wash and go, because it doesn't have to be perfect. You're not gonna see any parts or anything like that. So I use my fingers to section everything off. Spray the water again. And the video that I was talking about previously, about the get to know me video, I did talk about like my hair journey and my eczema journey, but I did not really discuss why I felt ready to do YouTube right now. And I haven't done that video because it's going to be a very hard video. It's going to be a very emotional video for me, you know, to talk about what inspired me to actually step out and do YouTube, because I've been wanting to do YouTube for so long. I know at least 10 plus years. Before I had my first child, I wanted to do YouTube, and he's about to be 11 next month, you know, so I know it has to be over 10 years since I've been wanting to do YouTube, you know. I'm going to try to do that video really soon, because maybe it will help somebody else, because that's the whole purpose of my channel, is to help you guys to you know, just let you know that I'm human. Everybody's human. Everybody that you see is human. You know, you may not be able to tell but they're human. You know, they might have more money than you, or they might have more cars or a bigger house, but that does not change the fact that they're human. Everybody has their own problems. Everybody has their own issues. Everybody has something that they're going through. Everybody has insecurities. Even the most beautiful person to you still have things that they don't like about themselves. And that's kind of why I'm doing my channel, because guys, it's so many things that I do not like about myself. You know, so many things that I wish that I could change. But over the years, I have learned to love myself for who I am, because I am different. You know, I'm different. I don't have a problem with being different. I really like being different, because especially now, I just feel like everybody's the same. Everybody is copying everybody else. Nobody has original thought of their own. You know, one person think of something and then everybody do it. You know, and it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying, very annoying, because I'm just like, what about your own thoughts? What about your own dreams? What do you want to accomplish in life? You know, not because what somebody else doing, so let me do the same thing, you know. And that's why my channel is kind of different from everybody else's, because I see everybody doing a little pranks and the boyfriend tags, and you know, oh, I did this video, or I try to follow this video. Believe me, I watch a million videos, so I see them all. Once you watch one video, you kind of have the concept. You don't have to watch 10 of them to understand what's going on, you know. So that's why I don't really try to copy other people's videos. I normally don't wear eyeshadow, you know, so it's kind of hard for me to think of different techniques or different styles or different colors to put together. So I kind of watch other people's videos to get an idea, but I always end up changing it or adding something that I thought on my own. So that's probably the only time that I kind of use somebody else's idea, is when I'm doing my eyeshadows. But other than that, but of course, I know it's like a million hair videos, so of course it's gonna be kind of hard to do something that somebody hasn't done. All I'm doing is showing the way that I do it, and I definitely can't. My videos will be different because I can't use a lot of products because of my eczema, and I do have eczema on my scalp also. It's very hard to find new products because a lot of them irritate my scalp to the point that it's very painful. I get sores in my scalp, and that's kind of how I end up losing my hair the first time. I really try not to put a lot of different products on my hair if I haven't used it before. But the main choice, I still do love it. I still do think that it's a wonderful conditioner. It made my hair extremely soft. You know, it made it very manageable. So I'm not saying that it's not a good product, but I'm just saying that if you have eczema on your scalp, then I wouldn't recommend it because it probably will irritate you. So I still say if you have not tried it, go out and try it. I was done with this wash and go. Do y'all see this? Do you see this? I know you do. I know you see it. I know you do. And if you see a section that kind of looks puffy, because like right here still looks a little puffy, so I just rub some more gel and use my finger to rake it through. This is my last section. I thought about getting my hair cut. I don't really know. I kind of wanted to just let it do its own thing. I do see people with these beautiful heart-shaped styles, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. You know, I want to do that, but then I'm like, you know, because I did say that I was not going to cut my hair after the last time that I cut it, and that was probably over a year ago. Is the last time that I cut my hair, because my hair would definitely be much longer if I wasn't still getting it cut. I'm just making sure I don't see any puffy spots, kind of separating my curls so it could be fuller when it dries. Okay, so now that everything looks pretty good, take that same oil that I showed you previously. I'm going to put some in my hand, and I kind of do this by sides. I do this side and I just rub it over my hair, because you do not need a lot of it. Make sure you get the ends. Get a little more to put on the other side. The ends are the most important part to me, because sometimes, like, did I even put gel on my ends? Like, they just look so dry. They look so, oh gosh, they look a mess, you know. So I was like, did I put some gel on it? So I definitely try to make sure I get my ends really good. And I'm just combing this through because I want it to be evenly distributed. So I'm gonna get mine. And I don't know how to like do all the cute little swoops and whoops and boops and all that. So I just do my best, honey. Cause they just be like, swoop, swoop. And I'm like, dang, my swoops don't look like that. So you just do what you can, because I'm definitely not a hairstylist. So I just do my little scruggle swoops. These are scruggle swoops. Make sure my edges are laying down, because they be trying to be rude sometimes. Trying to be a little rude. So that is my wash and go routine. Love y'all. See you later, cousins. Peace.